I was just trying to shovel some food into my face. What's happening? Yeah, I figured why not go live, right? I was on Crows. Got to meet Waka finally. That was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. So I thought, why not do a Monday afternoon hangout? Uh, Stay tuned, CC. Hey, hello there. Yeah, I managed to make myself in the 15 minutes that I had before I was going to go live. I managed to make a coffee and a sandwich. And I just scarfed down the sandwich. I took a drink of my coffee and it was pretty hot. Yeah. Hey, Julie. You have to make a call real quick. Well, thanks for popping in. Yeah, thank you for popping in. Man, that coffee was pretty hot. Holy crap. Yeah, I sent the link to a few people, but I don't know. It's like 3:45 here where I am. Let's see here. Oh, give me a minute here. Oh, what did I do? Hang on. I don't know why YouTube just did that. That made no sense. Okay, hang on. I just got to make sure that I'm not clicking off on the wrong thing here. I almost clicked off on StreamYard. Almost did, but not quite. All right, give me a sec here. Yeah, it would be really nice to have some sun. Like no sun, like literally for like almost a week here now. Then I go and check the weather and shit, and no sun till next week, next Tuesday. So yeah, it's pretty dull around here. Hmm. So did everybody have a good weekend? Yeah, I know Mondays are horrible. I don't like Mondays. You're back for a while? Sweet. Yeah, just hanging out. It was a weekend. Yeah, mine are like that too, pretty much. I don't really do a whole heck of a lot, right? Like when I lived in the country, I was always, out riding my bike or, fishing or something like that. Move back down to the city and yeah. Well, I have my home business, so I mean, I'm trying to keep that going. These days it's hard to keep a home business going too. Man, this coffee is like so hot, but it's like so good. So good. I think I need to invest in some background effects like Crow and Waka and everybody have. Yeah, I'm still pretty amazed at the turnout that I had on my live on Saturday. That was so cool. That was so cool. Yeah, I gained like 10 subs, which is cool. Yeah, I thought that was pretty out there. Oh, I sent the link to Cassie and Oh, she's at work until 8. Sorry, I'm just over on Facebook for a minute here. Hold on. Oh man, I hate this. I go to send somebody the link and then I don't send them the link. Oh, you just went grocery shopping? Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore anybody. I was just I have to, excuse me, hang on. Oh, I can't wait until tomorrow until I can get so I can get rid of the stupid friggin' what? I just got a thing saying, am I still live? I've got a notification here that I'm not live on. Am I still live on YouTube? What is going on here? I'm having trouble streaming to YouTube. Okay, I've got a notification here saying that I am they're having an issue. I'm still live. Okay, all right. Okay, this needs to. That's really weird. Okay, it's gone now. I was just going to do something and the thing popped up saying that they're having an issue streaming it to YouTube. Hey, Wes. Nice to see you, Wes. Okay, let me finish doing what I was doing here. Yeah, I had to come back because I didn't know what the hell was going on. I did not know. Probably just a glitch in YouTube. All right, I'm just going to do that and do that. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're just like hanging out, like nothing spectacular. It's only Monday. Um, okay. Holy Siren Central out here. Hey, Dom. Nice to see you. Oh, yeah, you guys got snow up there. Yeah, we have none down here. Southern Ontario, there's no snow here. There are some places that do have snow. Yeah. Yeah, so we're just hanging out doing a whole lot of nothing. Just, yeah. I guess everything, what's that? 25 centimeters last night. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm so used to it where I was living, right? Like, I mean, there's lots of snow up there now, and there's like literally none down here. None down here at all. None. Mind you, it's been cold enough last week that we should have got a whole bunch of it, but no, unfortunately, it rained yesterday and It's raining again here today. It's horrible. No sun for over a week. Or almost a week, I should say. And then, we're not going to have any until friggin' next Tuesday. It's horrible. It's -3. I don't know what it is here. I'm not sure. Let me check. Come on, hurry up and load up. Where I am, it's +1 Celsius, but it's -4 with the wind chill. Just give me some goddamn sun. Like, really. Yeah, so here's something interesting I can share with everybody. As most of you know, I moved down from where I was living to help my 80-year-old mom. Yesterday, like, I guess around noon or so, she said she woke up from her nap. She, like, we've got a recliner couch in the living room. And she reclined it, and she said when she woke up, she looked over to her left, or she looked over beside her, and she saw a guy sitting there beside her on the couch with dark hair and a mustache and smoking a cigarette. And I said, did you look at each other? And she said, yeah, he looked right at me. I looked right at him and didn't feel threatened. So I thought, okay, my mom is seeing things here, and I have seen nothing here as of yet. And I've been here since what? Like just past the middle of June. And the only time I felt something here was when her partner passed away in the hospital. So yeah, so I did a short SB7 session, and then I used my SB11, and I just asked, like, did somebody come to the apartment to visit my mom? And I didn't get any responses. But the weird thing was, when I switched from the SB7 to the SB11, as soon as I turned it on, very clearly the first thing that came out of it was a male said family. So yeah. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. Right? Like that could have just been a radio portion coming through on the SB11. So I'm not really putting a lot of I've seen a lot of crazy stuff, and I don't go looking. Hello, James. Yeah, it's nice to see people from the other channels coming in here. It's really cool. Really cool. Yep. Yep, absolutely too. It's like you go investigating just because, like some people get something happening. That doesn't mean that everybody that goes there is going to have the same experience. They may not have any at all, right? Yeah. I've seen a few things, but try not to look. Oh, I don't care if it's cold here. I just need somebody to send me some friggin' sun, man. Like it's lack of sun is not good for your whole well-being. It really isn't. It really isn't. I was hoping to wake up this morning and it'd be nice and sunny and but nope. Another day of this crap. And more to come until next week. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree, Dom, for sure. I do. Yeah. Mm, yeah. It's just so, it just, without sun, it's like, oh my God. Like, really? I do. I feel like I've been living in England since last week. I really do. No. Yeah, so eventually I'm going to be able to get Wacka on a live stream. Yeah. I'd like to have Side Eye Guy and Beardo and Purple on too at some point. Mm. Live in the woods. Especially oversized owls. Yeah, I was pretty much a spirit magnet. This one place I lived at, I'd be out there with my camera, taking pictures and whatnot, and I'd go around to the side of the house, up in this little hill, and there's like a concrete barrier there at the one side of the house towards the back, and I'd sit up there and take pictures. I get a few weird looking things. I stood up to stretch, and I thought, okay, well, while I'm standing up, I'm just gonna, snap the camera a few times. And all kinds of shit in the sky, all kinds of stuff. So it was kind of like I'd be getting exercises at the same time as I'm taking pictures. I'd stand up, I'd sit down, different things. It was pretty weird. But yeah, pretty much a spirit magnet myself. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. 97? That's a long time, Julie. Wow. Yeah, James, I think I've seen you here before. Pretty sure. Yeah. What's good in the land of Canada? Nothing, Frank. Absolutely nothing. I was just bitching and complaining again that we've had no sun for like a week here. No sun and none until next week. Yeah. Yep, no sun. I feel like I'm living in England, dude. That's about it. Yeah. Holy fuck, this coffee's hot. Oh my God. How the hell do y'all survive? We hide in our igloos. I mean, we make sure we've got enough moose houses for all the mooses. Yeah, all the mooses. All right, well, I invited. Oh, he hasn't seen it yet. Yeah. All right, I'm back over here. Yeah, it seems to be like that in a lot of places, eh, James? Like no sun. North to Alaska. Yeah, it is really, really pretty there. Yeah, man. on a sec. This damn keyboard on my... Where's Joe? I just messaged him, Frank, and he said he was hopping in the shower, and he's waiting to find out about his guitar. His guitar. Or I'm sure he would have been up here. Sent the link to Cassie and Joe and Crow and Sonny from Paranormal Shop. Hang on a second. Gotta send the link again. You want me to go back next year too? Right on. That's cool. That is cool. Un momento, por favor. Sonny must be baked or something. I sent him the link and I'm like, hey, you can come up. What's up, Sam? What are you doing? It's like... All right, let's go back over here. Okay, let's get rid of this. What am I missing? Yeah, I'm just having a boring live stream, kind of like one of Joe's. Yeah, just kind of hanging out. Bored out of my tree, man. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that they finally caught it. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about that on Crow's live stream. Mm-hmm. Well, if anybody wants to come up on the panel, just let me know. Oh, I'm like totally bored. It's just like I said, the weather. It's just, yeah. I'm really glad it was caught and it wasn't injured in any way. That's the main thing. There was so many posts on Facebook, like, people were making fun of it and everything like that, like it's a big joke. Wow. It's really not a big joke, right? It's really not. Never thought I'd seen that. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you don't expect something like that. Like, I mean, I'm a volunteer for an animal rescue, like search and rescue kind of group. And they've had everything posted from llamas to pigs to horses and cows, all kinds of stuff. But a kangaroo, yeah, that's not something you see every day, right? Yeah. Yeah, bears, yeah, all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Don't bother Julie. She's going to play with her new headphones. Yeah, this is just a boring hangout. But there's 8 people here, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. All right. Sonny finally saw it. Let's see if it comes up. Yeah, it's only like 1 o'clock in Cali. Yeah, I keep forgetting sometimes. Okay, I sent the link to Crow. I'm still waiting to I'm still waiting for Waka to send me the Discord link. His Discord link. Alright, Sunny's not in the shop, so. Alright, let's come back over here so I can see everybody. Frank. Gotta love Frank. Yeah. Oh, I know, eh? It's horrible. SB Tribute is my sister, folks. Some of you already know that, but yeah, I know it's crazy. I looked at the weather last night. No sun until Tuesday. This coming Tuesday. It's insane. It's crazy. So Sonny's not in the shop, Cassie's at work. All right, this is getting pathetic. Really boring, eh? Really boring. Somebody come up here on the panel and keep me company. Come on now. Now, you know, Julie, if I put this up here like I'm putting this up here now, people coming in are going to wonder what you're talking about. Don't know how to come on panel. All right. Experience. No, I can just, I'll post the link. I'll post the link in the chat, and if you'd like to come up, you're more than welcome to. Well, it's true, Julie. Like, some people might wonder, like, okay, what is she talking about? All right. All right, there's the link, James, if you'd like to come up and tell us about your experiences. I'm not going to keep the link in there for very long. The thing is, I have to go over to YouTube to get rid of it anyway. All right, just had to pause the old YouTube. Okay, there's the link. I'm just going to keep it up there, like, temporarily. Like, I can see who's backstage anyway, right? So even if the link's still up there, but. Like, it's 4:15 where I am, and I mean, it's just, it looks like it's about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. Oh, no way. Yeah, James, all you have to do is just click on the link in the chat. If you click on that link, but when you're backstage, either turn off YouTube or pause your YouTube so there's no echo. Hello there.
Will you hear me?
Okay, is this James from the chat?
Yes, I don't know if you're able to hear me or not.
Yeah, can hear you just fine.
Okay, I didn't know if it was breaking up or not.
Welcome to the panel.
How's it going? Yeah, I just figured I'd tell you a few experiences if you wanted to hear them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I had a few close calls, like through childhood or whatever, nothing big. Got a fell out of a car, moving car. Um, got a heavy duty rake handle stuck in my ankle, and
You are a
got
little bit muffled.
okay. Are you able to hear me now?
That's a bit better. Yeah.
Okay. I got a heavy duty rake handle stuck in my ankle when I was younger, and it got infected real bad, and I almost
Oh boy.
didn't make it through that, but nothing paranormal or anything up to that point. But at 22, my little brother brought me to his friend's house, and they had a set of bike handlebars tied to a long rope that was like dragging me down. And we would jump out of another tree that had a deer stand that was maybe 10, 12 feet up, and we would
Hmm.
swing out into this deep ravine just like as a cheap thrill. And I'm pretty sure my little brother never tried it, but I tried it. And yeah, I mean, it was nothing too exciting, but I figured I would try it since I walked over there to see what it was about. And they wanted the rope tied up higher on the tree because they thought maybe it would prevent people from smacking the tree on the way back that it was tied to. And it was tied up maybe like 30 feet, and
Oh
he had a
wow.
pair of he had a pair of boots with the spikes in them they used to use to like climb the telephone poles.
Hmm.
I didn't know this, and he was saying, yeah, they wanted the rope tied higher, and they had the spike boots or whatever. And I said, yeah, I could probably do that, and never putting on a pair or trying it. And I'm pretty athletic, so
Hmm.
he comes out of the house and calls me out, I guess, and throws the boots on the ground. And I spike up this tree, and I'm able to I take the handlebars from the bike off, and I'm able to use the rope that's tied up to spike up the tree and kind of get used to using them. And when I get to the top, I kind of it's maybe foot and a half thick. And it's a real tall, skinny tree that's maybe pushing 80 feet, maybe plus. And they want it tied up higher, so I able to keep the spikes in and keep my balance, and I'm untying the rope and everything. And it's my brother, one of his friends, and the guy that owned the house, which is probably double my age, and I was 22 at the time. And
Hmm.
his little daughter comes out after I get the rope untied, and kind of hanging on the tree, still spiked, and now I'm holding nothing, so I have no harness or any safety. And I have my back to them, but I could hear her, and she says, "What is that man doing, Daddy?" And he's like always tying the tree or tying the rope higher on the tree so people don't hit it on the way back. And in my head, I'm thinking, "Oh God," she jinxed me just because she said that, and or she ended up saying, "That man's gonna die, Daddy." And I was like, "Oh no!" And I already have the rope tied at this point, so I spike
Hmm.
up a little bit higher to the V, just holding the back of this tree, and my spike's going up slow. And I get to the spot and I tie it where they want it,
Hmm.
and I'm up maybe 20 more feet than it was, possibly 30. And
Wow.
they say, tie it higher, tie it higher. And there's only maybe 30 feet, 30 feet left of this tree, and it's got a few leaves at the top and a couple skinny branches where it was getting sunlight because it grew that way from the ravine, I guess. And I hang on to the rope and I'm just testing it to see if, and the rope's actually tied below me when I go up this time. So I'm
Hmm.
kind of using it as balance and just to have something to hang on to, I guess.
Hmm.
And
Oh,
I
for sure.
spike,
Yeah.
I spike, and I go up two more times. I go up one more time, and on the second one, my right foot blows out a chunk of the tree that was maybe like 3 foot long, and it just flew, and I lost track of the rope that I was holding below me.
Oh
I
wow.
didn't have anything tied on to me, like for safety, which was really dumb. And yeah, like the first thought that came to my mind was, "No, this is it. I'm not gonna live through this." And I was dumb for even trying it and doing it. And
Hmm.
then I even thought maybe I could like scrambled to the tree, but I was upside down with my feet towards the
Oh,
sky,
wow.
down, and I was up maybe
Jeez.
50, 60 feet. So it wasn't going to be long. Everything kind of went into slow motion, but I knew it wasn't going to be long before I hit head first, and I knew I wasn't going to live. I probably wouldn't
Jeez.
even make it like paralyzed. But
Yeah.
yeah, as I'm falling, I thought, man, that little girl's going to see this and live with that like the rest of her life. She was
Jeez.
only like 4 or something, 3, 4, and
Yeah.
the last 5, 6 feet, I don't, I have no explanation. I know there was 4 people there watching this, but the rope ends up wrapping my leg 3 times, like from my thigh to my ankle.
Holy.
And it wasn't windy out. I wasn't kicking my feet. I wasn't screaming that I was about to die or anything. And I was just knew there was nothing I could do. I guess I gave up hope. And the last 5, 6 feet, I didn't feel anything to that point, but I felt like my leg burned for a second, and I stopped, and I was just pendulum on the bottom, upside down, 5 feet, 6 feet off the ground. And
Jeez.
I every now and then I get a glimpse of everybody standing there, staring, and I asked if anybody was going to help me, and nobody came over or anything. And they were back maybe 30 feet
Nobody
away
came
from me.
over to help you.
No, and the rope was tied like, and I was able to get my leg around it with the boot, and I fell like on my back and my shoulder areas, like pretty
Oh,
much
no.
upside down. Took the boots
Jeez.
off. They were the spikes were connected to the boots, so I immediately took the boots off, and I started walking in my socks up to my little brother, and I'm half German, part Mexican, and part Apache Indian, so I have like a little bit of tint to me, I guess, in my skin. But my little brother's darker than me,
Mm-hmm.
so I walked up to him to ask him what just happened because I figured he was able to see how that was even possible, and it looked like he was painted white, even though he's a lot darker, like than I am, complected. But he was staring like through me, like I wasn't even there. I kind of smacked him upside the head just to see if I could get a response out of him because he was everybody was kind of like frozen. And when I did that, he looked at me and was like, "What?" And I was like, "What do you mean what? Like what just happened?" And yeah, I
Jeez.
have no explanation as to why the rope wrapped my leg or anything. So yeah, just
Somebody was definitely looking out for you. The fact that you survived something like that. Wow.
yeah,
Jeez.
and I kind of asked the guy that gave me the boot even, and it was almost like time pause or something. So they weren't able
Like
to.
everything froze in time.
Yeah, like the miracle wasn't for them or something. I guess.
Mm. Wow.
Then
That's, wow.
after that, it seemed like paranormal stuff started happening after that happened. Like nothing happened up to that point, but
Mm-hmm.
after that, other stuff started happening. Like a year later, I seen a dragonfly that was way bigger than it should have been. I mean, it was like a foot long. And I was wishing I had a camera to record it because we were fishing. And this is gonna sound like made up or whatever, but there was a log or a tree stuck underneath the bridge that we were fishing on, and a spider jumped out and grabbed this dragonfly we were looking at. I'm glad somebody was there to witness it with me, and that was just like the start of it. I still didn't realize other stuff was gonna happen, but
Mm-hmm.
kind of maybe there was a mutated giant dragonfly out there that got ate by the biggest spider that I've ever seen.
Stop your barking. Sorry, my dog's just barking at nothing.
Oh, maybe he ain't. Maybe he sees something you don't.
Hey, Chris Mick.
And then after that, we seen something in the woods that was mimicking a dog's movement, but we never got to see it. It had almost like baby blue eyes that were lit in the dark. It wasn't. It was almost the size of like a maybe a large dog or whatever, not like super large. I got a
Mm-hmm.
weird feeling that we shouldn't be there when that happened, and that was a year later after the dragonfly. But we didn't stick around to see what was going to happen next there.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Wow.
2003, a guy was claiming he seen a 4 foot owl in the woods that was in between like my buddy's house and my other buddy's house in the street. Actually, one of the streets that had the rope tied to it too, like 5 in a row. That
Yeah, you're kind of fading in and out again. I don't know why.
now, are you able to hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Hear you better now.
In 2003, this guy was claiming he said he seen a 4 foot owl leaving my buddy's house one night. And me, probably the most I've never seen an owl bigger than a foot tall. I've seen quite a few like to that point. And I just thought the kid was making it up for some reason. I wasn't sure why. I even asked my buddy that was more friends with him or whatever, like what's wrong with him? Like, why is he making this stuff up? And he said he had
Mm-hmm.
no idea. And I even asked him, I messed with him probably at work. I'd see him at places and be like, don't let the 4 foot owl get you. And then,
Having a hard time hearing you a little bit now. I don't know
it might be like
why.
my area connection. That's why I asked. Are
Harley,
you
stop
able?
your barking. Oh, my mom's got company out there and my dog's going crazy. Harley, go lie down. Go lie down, Mouthy. Go lie down. Go and lie down now. He's he doesn't listen. Go lie down. Go and lie down. He's just looking at me going, okay, sorry, go on.
Yeah, so this guy saying that he's seen a 4 foot owl, and I gave him a bunch of stuff just to make him up alive. You have to deal with whatever lie you make up, and then it's funny. And then fast forward to 2007, I'm cutting through the same woods but going the opposite way one night. And this was like in March, and it's like where there's no leaves in the tree, and you can see all the way through this patch of woods. Like you can see the house is running on one street all the way through. Maybe only like 100 yards thick, but you can see in the
You're
springtime
fading
all the
in
way
and
through.
out again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It might be my connection in my area. Um, so you could see through this patch of woods like some streets of blue through the street lights even at night. And we're cutting through, and when I'm cutting through, I'm I'm in the lead, and there's a large raccoon that's on the ground out in front of us, and it like
Hmm.
runs away. So we think everything's all right. It's just a raccoon, and raccoon's running away, so it wasn't like it was a threat or bothering us. So I take a couple more steps, and I hear what sounds like a wooden diving board, and I stop in my tracks because I shouldn't hear a wooden diving board mark, even if someone does have like a pool around or whatever. And I'm looking around in front of me, around me, I don't see anything, and then I finally notice behind me there's a branch looking up and down. That's
Yeah,
still
there's
like,
even people in the chat saying that they can't hear you very well either.
yeah, yeah. It
Yeah.
might be my connection because I haven't moved my phone or anything. But
Oh.
the branch was whipping up and down after I finally see the tree behind me, and it's a pretty
Hmm.
big off the oak tree. So I'm still looking around, thinking what could jump out of a branch and make it move up and down like that, and not make it hit the ground. I'm assuming, even though it sounds crazy, that it's
Yeah,
bobcat.
people in the chat can't. My sister says can't even make out what you're saying.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to call a different time then. It's probably my area.
Oh, okay. Well, you're more than welcome to come on again anytime. Sorry that the people are having a hard time hearing you.
That's why I asked at the beginning. I'm pretty sure it's my area. Okay, I'll come around every time.
Yeah, you can come on another time, anytime. Thank you for
Okay.
sharing your stories with us.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll be back some other time then. Thank you.
Awesome. You're very welcome. Frank's usually good at reading lips. Yeah, I could hear him like off and on. It would be normal sounding and then it would like go like kind of garbled. I've had issues like that before too. Betty's got to go. Thank you for being here, Betty. Yeah, my vicious little doggy Harley. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I haven't even been on for an hour yet. It must be Monday. It feels like I've been on for over an hour. Harley. All right, hang on a second. Harley, be quiet. Oh my God. Hang on a sec, folks. Oh my God. Anybody want to buy a dog? I'm just kidding. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just, I wish we could have heard what you were saying a little bit better. Hopefully, it'll be better next time. Yeah. You need to stop your barking right now. That's enough. Don't you growl at me. I feed you. Stop. It's enough. They're like kids. They don't listen. My dog is a pain. I'll go to put his little sweater on him because it's like pretty damp and chilly out here. And he just doesn't cooperate. He never cooperates at all. Never, never. Yeah, I was going to show some things about that kangaroo, but there was. That's enough. Knock it off right now. No. There's so much fake stuff that was out there about that kangaroo out around here. Way too much. I just wanted to point out near death experience may have kick-started the paranormal that still continues. Yeah, I think it's like that for a lot of people that have had a near-death experience that they start seeing paranormal things. Yeah. You're pissing me off now. That's enough barking. Stop it. No. Enough. And he's always got to have the last word too, right? Crazy. Just crazy. Yeah. See, this is why I like having people up on the panel. Gives me something to talk about. So I'm not just sitting here looking like an idiot. Oh, well, I guess it's just one of those things, right? Give me 1 sec. Oh, stop your barking. That's enough. Stop it right now. All right, I'm back. Yeah, it's going to be getting dark out pretty soon too, which is just like, hey Joseph, how are you? Nice to see you. Quit your barking right now. Enough. That's enough. Stop it. Okay, Julie, not a problem. I'll just be sitting here doing nothing, trying to entertain people with nothing. So that's just that, a lot of people still to this day, they're kind of, in limbo whether or not they want to talk about their, experiences. Nobody likes to be ridiculed, right? You're just getting off of work. I'm sure you're pretty happy about that. Yeah, I can't believe I haven't even been live for an hour yet. It feels like I've been live long time. Long time. Oh no, I just meant in general, James. A lot of people are, they don't want to be ridiculed by, telling their experiences or whatnot. No, I have no problem telling anybody about any experiences I've had. No. And I don't even worry if somebody's going to say, "Oh, that's not true. She's making that up or whatnot," because I just don't care. I don't care. I know what I've seen and what I've heard. Yeah. So nobody else wants to come up and grace me with your presence on the panel? I don't bite. I really don't. Well, not unless you want me to. Why is the camera doing that? I sent Karen the link. All right, let's get back over here. Okay, I am back. I want to tell you guys what I've seen and heard. Others think I'm crazy. Knock it off. Stop your barking. That's enough. All right, sorry about that. I just have a 5-year-old dog who does not like to listen. Yeah, I'm at a point where I stop caring what others think because I know what I saw, and thank God I even had witnesses for my sake. Just want some answers, that's all. Yeah, that's all we want. We're just looking for answers. Absolutely. You can, Julie, you can come up on panel, but you don't have to. You can turn your camera off. You're more than welcome to come up. Yeah, just turn your camera off. Your voice sucks. Please. You have a camera but no mic. Come on up, Julie, if you want to. You're more than welcome to. I'll throw the hold on a second. Sorry about that, folks. Somebody's gonna. Oh no, I was talking to my mom. Yeah, I was talking to my mom. I told her not long ago that I was going live, and she opened my door. I need you to help me with something. I said, Mom, I'm still live on YouTube. Oh, Mom bought some wind spinners off this lady on Marketplace. And she was trying to put her as a payee on her phone on her bank thing. And I'm like, Mom, I'm still live on YouTube. Okay, so am I throwing the link out there? Yeah, I can't really. I really don't want to just like put everybody in limbo here and go and do that. Like, okay, Joseph. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure I'll still be here. You want the link? I'll put the link in the chat, Julie, if you want to come up. Like I said, you don't have to turn your camera on. Okay, hang on a second. All right. There you go. Yeah, so Julie, all you do is like when you click on that link, either turn YouTube off or pause YouTube. And actually it'll say in there, add your camera and add your audio. Click on that for okay. But when you're backstage, you should be able to turn your camera off before you come up. So there is the link. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, you can turn your camera off now, Julie. There you go. There you go.
Hello. Okay.
Okay.
God, my throat's like just wanting to stop working. Am I echoing?
Nope. No, I don't hear any echo.
Okay. Well, hi, I'm Julie.
Hi, Julie.
I live in a house that has an entity in it. I have since 97.
Oh, wow.
Didn't know about it for quite a while. Um, we just have a lot of little things happen. Nothing major. When my daughter lived here, she always had her bed shake at night. Not not a continual all night long thing, but she'd have it shake. Um, her room was always cold. Always cold. I mean, it could be 120 degrees out, and it's cold in her room.
Oh wow.
It was just
So it's
freezing in
like
there.
there was like no like open vents or windows or anything.
No,
Oh,
and
no.
during the winter, it was really weird because the summer she had a great place because it was always cold. During the winter, it was a great place because it was always warm. And I live in a very old house, so this is really weird. Sorry, I'm trying to get a drink. But she's, it's the only room in the entire house that,
Oh wow.
yeah. But it really liked my daughter, which kind of scary. But sorry, it was always in her room when she was there.
Mhm.
But it liked turning lights out on me, which I just come to ignore. And I just, you're taking a shower and the light goes out.
Yeah,
I take
that
my
would
showers
be
really
creepy.
late.
Yeah, that would be really
It's
creepy.
and it's not like the light bulb goes out. The light switch actually goes down.
Oh wow, eh?
Yeah, it's not like the light bulb is like burnt out or anything like that.
This is still happening?
Yeah, not as much since my daughter moved out. It's a lot less since she moved out,
Yeah.
but
Wow.
it still happens. It's like music. You can hear music when you come lay down in my room. It's really weird. Not every single time, but you'll hear just music. Because there's so many times I jump up and run outside to see who was driving by or, parked somewhere playing music loud.
Mhm.
There's, it's just silent outside.
Oh wow.
Because I live in a little bitty town,
Do you have any
basically in the
history of
country.
the house? Do you know any of the history of the house or the property?
Not really, no. my, excuse me. Gosh, good time to call in. My throat's closing up. My grandma and my grandpa lived here for many years. I know there was before they lived here, there was two old bachelors that lived here, but I don't know before that because my house is well over 100 years old. It's
See, the thing a lot of times too, not all the time, but quite a bit of the time, it's not the house, it's the property.
well, it could be because it's a nice river valley, so it's close to the river. We have never got a tornado, and I live in Kansas.
And you've never had a tornado living in Kansas. That's odd.
Yeah.
That's kind of odd. Oh.
Um, it's just a beautiful. It's since the river runs right by it. I'm sure there had to be in some settlements here before white people were here.
Yeah. Huh.
But I don't know. It's just things will move. Well, they'll get pep. Like I'll have a soda out and they'll be put back in the refrigerator.
Oh, wow, really, eh?
It's just weird things.
They're trying to tell you sugar's not good for you, Julie.
Yeah, put my stuff up or something.
Yeah.
But I've seen the only thing that scares me is the fact I've seen something dark in my entryway. One time I was sitting in the living room. I had my couch situated where I could see through the entryway to the front door.
Mm.
And there was something black that moved in the entryway. It wasn't from a shadow from the outside. It was inside my house.
Oh, wow.
That's I freaked out about that.
Have you ever tried like taking pictures or
Nope.
using a voice recorder to see who
Nope.
might be there? No way.
Nope. I don't want to do that. Not at my house.
Do you like feel uncomfortable when you see these things, or do you feel like that they're non-threatening?
When I saw that, wow. Excuse me. When I saw that black figure, I was very unsettled. I was so uncomfortable. I felt so threatened. I don't know. I just felt horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And the other little things, they don't bother me, but seeing that and a couple other things that's happened is, I just don't want to go there in my house. I don't want to poke it.
You don't want to poke the bear.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But you've never like felt threatened or anything? Like, did your daughter ever feel threatened when these things were happening, or?
She never told me she did, because I didn't know for years and years that her bed was shaking. She just happened to say it one day.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And I'm like, okay, maybe a big truck, because we have big trucks that drive by, grain trucks and stuff. Maybe that caused it.
Yeah,
And then,
you kind of have to look at the
yeah,
logical aspect of things first. Try and look at the logic. And if you can't, then it's quite possible.
we looked for grain trucks or anything driving by, a train going by. Was there an earthquake around that time? It never paired up with anything. So
But you
it
said the
was,
activity is lessened since your daughter moved out. But you
yes,
still
it
have
is. I still
some
have some, but it's not even half what it was when my daughter lived here. But there's still some going on. But something really liked her. So I don't know. I know I gave her a. It sounds so terrible. I know I gave her some antique dolls that she took with her,
Mm-hmm.
and some. She has a lot of antiques because that's what her grandparents were into,
Oh yeah.
and
Well,
myself. I like.
sometimes things do. If there's something like you could buy something from a yard sale, off a marketplace on Facebook or anywhere, and there's
Mm-hmm.
always a chance that there could be something attached to something. Because if it's something that somebody really liked when they were alive,
Yeah.
they could end up being attached to her. Like I've got a doll here, two dolls here actually that I know that there's something attached to both of these dolls.
It seemed like it always liked her a lot, keeping her warm, keeping her cool. You
Mm-hmm.
know, it never harmed her. Apparently, she didn't feel threatened at all because she didn't bother telling me her bed was shaking at night and
Mm-hmm.
during the day and whenever.
You can clear your house. There are many ways of doing it. I had to actually clear a place where I was living once with sea salt. I just put sea salt in a spray bottle
Uh huh.
with warm water, and I sprayed all the walls, and I just said, this is no longer your home. I live here. You know, you're not rude, but you're getting your point across to them in a respectful way, just to let them know, like, hey, like this is no longer your space. This is mine. And you just, I would say that, and you need to leave now, so be it. And I would just like spray all the walls. I've actually,
Okay.
in another place, I even put sea salt in every corner in the house, even outside, like the walkway and everything. Not, not everybody believes in that kind of stuff. I do. So I mean, there's different ways of, actually getting them out of your house. Being able
Yeah.
to live with them if they're not like a negative entity or whatever. Um, or yeah, you can just get rid of them altogether. But a lot of times, like, did you ever find that anything that happened in your house, like, be it with your daughter there or not, that were the same things that seemed to be happening over and over again, like a residual
No.
kind of haunting? No, everything was
No.
just kind
No.
of
No. No.
spur of the moment. Nothing happened the same more than
No.
once.
I wouldn't. No. No. These were random things.
Okay.
Didn't. No time was reoccurring. It was just whenever it felt like it.
Hmm. Yeah.
It just did weird things, lights, different smells, and I just, yeah, I just think it's active and it has nothing to do with the residual.
Hmm. Hmm. So, are you basically saying like are you okay?
I
Sage doesn't really work as much as what it used to, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, are you okay with what's going on? Like, are you just kind of trying to ignore it, or
I
do you?
just ignore it for the most part.
Okay.
I just I let it do its thing as long as it just leaves me alone.
Have you ever said that though? Like, like I'm okay with you being here. It's just,
No, not really. I
because
just, it does its thing. I do my thing.
yeah,
I'm disabled and I'm at the house a lot more than I want to be, you know.
yeah.
So I have to just keep my mind at ease. I don't
Mm-hmm.
want anything to upset it. No, I no.
Well, as long as nothing, bad is happening to you or, anybody else in the house, um, it doesn't sound to me, in my opinion, it doesn't sound to me like you've got really anything to worry about. It just sounds like they're basically just trying to let you know that they're there, kind of thing.
hmm
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey,
It
Danny.
doesn't do anything to my husband. Not
So
really
it seems
at
to be more
all.
fixated on females, like you
Yeah.
said, for your daughter. And your
Yeah,
husband doesn't
exactly.
see a lot of shit happening, but I mean,
He
you're
does
noticing it.
see some things. I mean, he knows it's there, but it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mess with him at all. He's heard the music before, and he's seen some things. Well, he hasn't seen them move, but he's like placed things down, and they are somewhere else
Mm-hmm.
later.
Yeah.
But it rarely does anything to him.
Yeah, I've had weird experiences in places that I've lived. Um, the first place that I lived, when I moved to the country, I was in the bathroom washing my hands or something, or I could have been taking a pee for all I remember. I don't know. All I remember is I was in the bathroom, and all of a sudden I heard Sam, and it's like, okay, I'm looking around, and I'm like, I'm the only one in here. They pass through a lot, right? A
Mm,
lot of them will just passing through. Um, One time I was my ex was a tow truck driver, and I'd always have his coffee cup ready in the morning for his coffee with a spoon in it. and I was leaving the kitchen, and I heard the spoon go around in the cup. Um,
No, okay.
I've found dimes in really odd places and everything like that.
Yeah.
Hmm. Seen some weird shit too in my day. Yeah.
Well, the first entity, being, thing, whatever, spirit, light, I saw was when I was about 8, around when I was about 8.
Hmm.
And it was a little boy in pajamas.
Oh wow.
It was at my house. I was upstairs and it was nighttime and I was in my bedroom by myself, of course. And I saw that and freaked out, just laid there forever, didn't move, kept my eyes, kind of closed. How you do the fake closed, you can still see, but you're looking
You're
like you're
kind of
closed.
squinting. You're kind of
Yeah,
squinting your eyes closed, but you can just
yeah,
you've got a line of sight there still. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Did that forever until finally it was calm, and then I had this stuffed toy that looked like a chicken. It had a brick in the bottom of it. I threw it on the floor, so it had this huge bang. My mom came running up the stairs to see what's going on,
Hmm.
and I tried to tell her what was going on, and I was just having a bad dream.
This is what your mom had said. You're just having a bad
Yeah,
dream. That's the typical parent,
yeah,
explanation, I guess. Yeah.
yeah. And so I rarely slept upstairs. I'd always sleep on the couch downstairs or in my mom's room.
Hmm.
Even when I was 18, I was sleeping in my mom's room. I would not sleep upstairs.
Well, yeah, you want to sleep where you're comfortable,
Yeah, I
regardless of
just
where it is. If you're having this kind of thing happen to you,
yeah, I
that's
just would
cool.
not go back upstairs.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I've seen a few weird things in my little bit of a lifetime of 50 years almost. 10 days I'll be 50.
In 10 days. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, happy early birthday.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure I will see you online somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You're one of my mods, aren't you?
I believe so.
Let me see here.
I think I am.
Yes. Yes, I think I wrenched up a few people and re-wrenched a few people. When was it? Not last Saturday, the Saturday before, I think. Yeah, I did. Mhm. Yeah, because just this past Saturday, that's when all those cool people came over from Crows Live. That was so awesome.
Yeah,
Like
that was pretty darn neat.
I would kiss Joe if I could. Like that, I was not expecting that. Not at all. Not at all. It was great.
Yeah, I was back and forth between lives and
Hmm. I once had a ghost visitor in my home for a week. I literally had a shower rack that hangs under the head lift up on me while showering. Oh my God.
oh, that's always fun.
Wow. Oh, there you go, Julie.
Oh, thank you. My daughter and I actually went to Kansas City for Thanksgiving to see my brother, and we ended up staying for several days afterwards just to celebrate my birthday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I want to stop having birthdays. I've been wanting to stop having birthdays since I was 30, and I wanted to start going backwards.
No, you don't want to do that.
Yeah. So that was 27 years ago. And they're still going up.
Well,
No.
that's a good thing.
Mm. I'll be 58 in March. And people say, you do not look like you're 57. I said, I feel like I'm 87 a lot of the time.
Yeah, I understand that.
It's amazing what touch up your appearance can do in StreamYard. Yeah.
I am so unsavvy when it comes to computers or any type of tech
Mhm.
that I think I'd end up making a mess and I'd look even worse. I
Yeah,
don't
there's
know.
another streaming platform that I think I mentioned this past Saturday or last Saturday that somebody told me about on their live stream. It's
Mm-hmm.
called Evmux. And
Yeah.
it's very similar to StreamYard and Melon. And it's really cool because I can stream in 1080 HD on that platform. With this one, the highest I can go is 720 on the free one, right? If I do the pay thing, I can, what is it here? Hang on. If I do the paid on the free one, yeah, the highest I can go is 720p. Um, Full high def is 1080p, but you got to pay for it. But with this other one, you can stream in HD for free. Yeah. So I think I might my live for this coming Saturday night. I think I'm going to try that out. I haven't fully checked it all out because I was kind of on Buddy's live and looking at it at the same time, so I didn't really
Yeah.
get a chance to like really get a good look at it. But it's simple. It's simple, right? I hate I give up on OBS, Streamlabs, friggin' no, no
You need
OBS.
something nice and simple in your life.
Mm, yeah, yeah. James feels the same way.
Yeah, my daughter harasses me when I need help.
My
It's awesome.
80-year-old mother is like always on her cell phone, always on her phone. She'll go,
My
can you help me
80-year-old
with this?
mom doesn't know how to do
Can you help me with
anything.
that? And then I'll help her with it. And then 10 minutes later, can you help me with this?
Yeah, that's how my mother is.
But I have to keep reminding her a lot of, about a lot of things too. That like don't accept any friend requests on Facebook for people that you don't know or any
Yeah.
other social media platform. There's a lot of scammers out there. You know,
Mm-hmm.
um, be very careful of a lot of these ads on Facebook and other social media platforms because a lot of them are scams.
Absolutely.
Hey, welcome back, Joseph.
Hey, Joseph. That's some of the stuff that's happened to me in my little life. I died once too.
You were saying that in the chat a while back.
Yeah, I died once, and it was the most peaceful I've ever felt in my entire life.
Oh, wow.
I was, I felt engulfed in darkness. I was outside at night,
Oh, wow.
and I just felt like the whole night had enclosed in on me, and all I felt was extreme peace. I
Wow.
felt like someone was standing with me and taking care of me.
Jeez. Stay tuned.
It
See,
was,
he says NDE experience. I think that sounds
huh?
more like an OBE. Well, I don't know. Could you see yourself like
No,
no, eh? So,
no,
hmm.
no, but I died. I know because they had to bring me back, and that
I'm glad they
was
brought you back.
yeah. I am too now, but I had bruises from my neck down
Oh wow.
to my stomach from where
Oh,
they had to do compressions and everything.
oh, so sorry to hear
And
that.
it's
They had to
just,
go through. Wow.
they broke things. It was awesome. The recovery was all kinds of fun.
Oh wow. I can just imagine, like I don't know what the circumstances of that happening to you were, but just the healing alone would be just I
Hmm.
can't even imagine. Jeez. Wow.
But they were successful. So I'm
You're
here.
here. Yep, you are here. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that can happen a lot of times. Ribs get broken from the pressure. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've broken many ribs in my time.
I've had mine broken. I worked this riding stable when I was a teenager. It was basically my second home, and there was just one horse there that wasn't very cooperative around most people, but for some reason, this one horse tended to take a little bit of a liking to me for I don't know why. I've always had a way with animals and kids. And I'm in there, and I'm being calm and everything. I had to clean out the stall, so I mean, normally move the horse over. They know what to do. They know that you're in there for that reason to clean the stall. If the horse can't be brought out, they know you're either in there to clean the stall or you're giving them more food and water. And everything was fine, and I don't know if something maybe spooked the horse or, it was thinking, okay, well, you've been in here long enough. This horse literally slammed me up against the side of the stall and I ended up cracking, I think, 3 or 4 ribs or something like that. It's painful. It is really painful.
Yeah. Well, I was a nurse for about 20 years, so I broke a lot of ribs.
Oh wow.
I remember the last coat I did. It was on an old woman, but we were trying our hardest to bring her back, and it was just, oh my God, it was terrible. She was gone. I don't know how long she had been gone. We found her in a room.
Oh, like in a profession like that, like I mean, it would be the same nurses, doctors, security, whatever the case may be, like paramedics and that. They say, oh, well, you've got to turn the personal side off.
Oh, yeah, right. You do it to some extent, but I was never good at that.
Yeah, because I
So
mean,
I
you see
always
some
brought it
nurses
home with me.
that are just they're so harsh and um, brass with people. But you got to think that they've seen a lot, and
Yeah,
I don't think a majority of them mean to come across that way. It's just that they've seen so much, in their years of their profession that they just turn cold.
yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Like I get it.
Yeah.
I do get it.
Yeah,
You got
I've seen some like that.
like
And
that.
that's when it's time to get out of the profession.
Mm, no.
I loved my job as a nurse. It brought me joy.
Oh,
It
and
brought me
Hannah, you
pain.
did paranormal. She was a nurse for many years too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was what I was supposed to do, but then I developed a neurological disorder where I couldn't stand very long or sit very long. I had to keep moving, or some days I'm just flat in bed for all day and all night. It
Hmm.
just, I have too much pain to stand on my feet. And some days I have to use my cane, and some days I have to use my walker, and I just can't be a nurse anymore, which
Yeah.
just totally sucks because I still owe for college.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I went to 4
I would love to be
years.
able to go back out to work, even at 57 years old. Like
Yeah.
now that I'm back in the city, I would love to have a part-time job, like other than my home business. I would love to be able to get out and go to work. I've got degenerative disc disease, and
Yeah, I have that too.
a lot of times it's really hard for me to like. I can't be on my feet for long periods of time. You know,
Yeah.
it even hurts to sit sometimes.
I understand that completely.
But I'm still fighting. Well, now I'm trying to get on disability. Um,
Yeah.
finding a family doctor in Canada is ridiculous. It's so
Hmm.
hard to do. I would imagine it is a lot of places in the world, but you know, um, yeah, it's crazy. It really is. But yeah. Let's see if Crow will come on. Oh, he hasn't even seen it.
I'm sorry, I'm so boring.
Oh, you're not boring. You're keeping me company up here, so I'm not sitting there going, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
probably won't be on here too long because my daughter's coming over,
Oh.
but she'll be here in just a little bit. She's bringing me a Starbucks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, is that still up there? Okay.
Oh, I maybe. Yeah, I tried to remove that last time, and I wasn't able to. Even as a mod, I wasn't able to remove that.
Remove what? Oh, what I just had up there?
Yeah.
No, only the person that's got the StreamYard set up can do that.
Yeah.
And I
Uh,
realized something else too when
well,
it comes if you're a mod on a channel,
uh huh.
I thought that like if the mods can slow down the chat, right?
Oh, are you on a call?
But you can't be a standard monitor. You have to be like a whatever monitor. The other one, I forget what it's called in order to be
Oh,
able
I
to
have
see
no idea.
that. Yeah.
Well, guys, it's been fun, but I gotta
Thanks
go.
for
My
coming.
daughter's here.
Hi, daughter.
All right.
Well, thanks
Love you
for sharing your
guys.
stories, Judy. Or Julie.
Judy.
Who's Judy?
I don't know who Judy is.
I don't know who Judy is either. I don't even know why I said that. I did. Well, thanks for coming up, Julie.
No problem. All right. Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, now you're stuck with me again. You're stuck with me again. Well, we still have 5 people here. Somebody had asked me how long I was going to be live for. How long have I been live for now? An hour and 35 minutes. What time is it? It's 20 after 5 here. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, thanks both of you for sharing your stories. That's cool. Yeah. Maybe I should set up a live like that for people that want to come on and just, you know, share their experiences with no judgment, no ridicule or anything like that. Yeah, I should set something up like that. Thing is, I still want to get down to that friggin' cemetery down here too, but I don't know. I don't know. I got a problem going by myself, or even if I just go over to the Whitby Centennial Building. That I was planning on doing too. Was going back where I did back in July when I did the outside the grounds investigation of the Whitby Courthouse, the Centennial Building. Sorry. Maybe if the weather's half decent, maybe that's what I'll do for my Saturday live this coming Saturday. I'll do another grounds investigation of the Centennial Building, and then I'll go behind where the parking lot is, where the old Ontario jail used to be. But like I said, it all depends on the weather too, right? Snow, no, I won't be doing it because I don't want my equipment getting wet. Yeah. Snow or rain, I won't be doing it. But I mean, if the weather's half decent, but we'll see how it goes because I really do need to get out there and, you know, start investigating again. I really do. And I'm really happy because I'm a lot closer to the Hinsdale house now than what I was. Where I lived, I think I was like 7, almost 8 hours one way to the Hinsdale house. And now I'm not, I'm not sure. Let me see. Just let me see here. I just want to check on Google. Now I got my own curiosity going here. All right, hang on. How far is it? Oops. Is it to the moon? No. How far is it to the moon? How far is it to, excuse me, to Hinsdale, New York, from Ontario? Oh, wow. Okay, so from where I am to Hinsdale, New York, where the Hinsdale house is, it is 3 hours and 43 minutes. Wow. That I like. Now I just got to get my ass out there somehow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Because I know I was at least like between 6.5 and 8 hours away, one way. So yeah, it's totally okay. So it says here from Toronto, the total driving distance from Toronto to Hinsdale, New York, is 165 miles or 266 kilometers. I don't care how many miles it is. I just know like I'm only like 3.5 hours away from it. That's a bonus. Right on. Okay, I'm back. What was this? You'll have to get a better microphone set. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that. I was just looking. Rental vehicle, few days and yeah, I don't have a passport. I got to get a passport. Yeah. I definitely have to get a passport. Hmm I remember back in the early 80s, I went over to Buffalo with a friend of mine, and no problem getting across the border. Like they didn't even ask me anything. But coming back, they asked me, and I didn't have a birth certificate at the time, so they weren't going to let me cross back over into Canada from Buffalo, right? And I'm freaking out, and my friend's like, "Well, what are we going to do?" So here's me all in tears and everything. I had to call my dad. So here's 17-year-old me on the phone, bawling my eyes out. Dad, I'm at the Buffalo border and they won't let me come home. He says, well, why not? And I said, because I don't have a birth certificate. And he says, well, maybe you should stay there then. And he was laughing, and I'm bawling even more and everything like that. And I'm like, no, I don't want to live here. I said, just crossing over from Windsor to Buffalo. I said, it stinks over here, Dad. I said, I want to come home. So, of course, he had to talk to the guy. They let me, eventually, they let me cross over. But yeah. Yeah. See, back then you didn't have to worry about it, like show some ID, show a birth certificate or any type of photo ID you could get across. But ever since 9/11, you have to, they want to know everything. Name, rank, serial number, your boob size, your whatever size, right? Which makes sense, though. What am I looking at here? Watch out for the Jersey Devil out that way. Card is like, what? What card are you talking about? Card is like $30, $40, good for 10 years. What, you talking about? ID card or passport? Yeah, because I definitely need to get a passport. But I mean, I won't be going, there any passport card. I don't know how much it is. I'm in Canada. I have, what's this? If you wear a thong or not. No, I don't want to scare people. No, that would scare people. I don't even like them. No. I tried wearing them a couple times when I had the figure for it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's like, no. It's all right if you want a piece of dental floss up your ass, all the time, but not for me. Not for me. No. I smoke too much when I'm live. I really do. I really do. What time is it? It's almost 5:30. Thong. No, 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 no. I don't know. Anybody can wear that. I really don't. Not for me, man. Twice was enough. Never again. Geez, I'm really boring. I'm surprised I even have 6 people here. But that's cool. That is cool. I'm trying to keep my headphones from coming off my head because I got them underneath my hair. Butt floss, right? Butt floss. That's about all it really is frickin' butt floss. Now I know my sister said something up here. What did she say? Oh, that's what she said. I'm here and listening, but making dinner. Okay. Are you going to deliver my portion? Oh, Well, okay. All right. Okay, hang on. Just letting Sunny know that I'm still live. What's this? 5-year adult passport, age 16 or over. I hope that's supposed to say $120.10. Oh, 120, 10-year adult passport, age 16 or over. $120. Okay, so hang on a second here. 5-year adult passport, age 16 or over, $120 for a 10-year adult passport, age 16 or over, $160. And that's Canadian, for those of you who don't know. That's for Canadian, eh? Eh? All right, I got a message here. I'm still not there yet. I'm waiting for Sonny to get in his garage. You guys know Sonny, Paranormal Chop Shop. He's been on my lives quite a few times. Yeah. And Din Din is chicken and potato wedges. Mom spoiled me last night. I was sitting in here, and earlier she had said to me, "What did you want for supper?" And I said, "I don't really know, Mom. I said I'm not really hungry right now." And I said, just make something for yourself, and I can manage on my own. She's like, "Okay." I don't know what I want. So I guess about an hour later, not even an hour later, she pops her head in the door and says, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm watching a live stream. What's up?" Um, she goes, "How about pizza tonight?" I said, "Okay, okay." So we both inhaled a medium pizza last night. Yeah, and it was good. Hawaiian pizza. Gotta have pineapple on pizza. I don't understand these people who don't like pineapple on pizza. What's that? She plans flying outside the country, man, so I'll get the bug. Oh, I'm not flying anywhere. No, no. No. You had pizza Friday night. Yeah, there we go. Yes, pineapple. Yes, gotta have pineapple on pizza. I can remember back in the day. What was it Square Boys? I don't know if you guys have Square Boys in the States or anywhere else, but they have them here in Canada. Um, Back in the 80s, you used to be able to get shrimp on your pizza from Square Boys. And oh my God, was it ever good? It was, oh, never had anything like it. Shrimp on pizza. It was great. It was great. Joseph just loves any pizza. Joseph isn't picky. Just give me a pizza. It could have shit with sugar on top. Give me that pizza. No, I'm just kidding. Shrimp there. Yeah, yeah. It was really different. I'd never heard of it before, and like I said, this was like back in the 80s. Um, yeah, it was awesome. Like really awesome. And I don't mean like they weren't just like little tiny little things. Like they were like full size. Some of them were like the jumbo shrimp. It was like wow. I'm having Domino's. Do we have Domino's pizzas out here in Canada? Yeah, we do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's Domino's out here. There is. Have ate worse shit before. Yeah, there's nothing worse than being really hungry and like ordering. You get a few people together, pool your money, and you order from a place that you've never ordered from before, and everything looks so good on the menu, and then you get it and it tastes like crap. Been there, done that too. What's this? Jalapeno cheesy bread and Cali chicken pizza. Nom nom. That's my sister's favorite word. Nom nom. Jalapenos. Jalapeno. Is that like Jeff Dunham with his little jalapeno on a steak? I like to cook a full pack of bacon and add it. Can't can't do the fake bacon bits they have. Oh, it's got to be real bacon. Oh, of course. Definitely has to be real bacon. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Who? Somebody else is messaging me on Facebook. Okay. Trying to find some new boots. Oh, sweet. Sonny is trying to find some new boots. Yeah. For those of you that know Sonny from Paranormal Chop Shop, his one daughter just recently started a job at I forget the name of the place, but they sell like cowboy boots and stuff like that there. Yeah. So he just said to me, what did he just say to me? What did he just say? He just said, I'm trying to find some new boots. So I'm assuming he is not at home, not in his shop, and he's out looking for a pair of boots. Pair of boots. Hmm. Yeah, I told him I'd be on for a bit. Like I've only been on for like what, an hour and 50 minutes. I'll stick around for a little bit longer. I might have to dip out every once in a while and have a piddle, but that's okay. I'll just try not to think about it. Yeah. Well, I got 7 people in the chat. That's pretty good. That's cool. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it when people pop in. Even if they don't stay, right? I've never been all about the numbers and views and making money, and because God only knows it'll be forever before I start making money on my channel. But that's okay. That's okay. It's really not a big deal. But one thing I will say, I did get my PayPal thing sorted out. I'm not going to be. I think I'm going to get rid of my Buy Me a Coffee account. Now that I set up a new PayPal. What happened was, I've got 2 different PayPal accounts, and my bank is attached to one of them. And I can't figure out which one it is because it's not. I'm not getting any help on either one of them. So what I did was I got a new email address from like a different email service provider, and I set up a new PayPal. So yeah, anything that I do make is just going to stay in my PayPal because I don't want to try and link my bank account to this new one because it's just doesn't matter. Does not matter. Thanks, Sam, and everyone. Have to run. I'll try and catch another show. Yes, James, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for being on the panel and sharing your stories with us. And yeah, hopefully next time, if you're here and you come up, we'll be able to hear you a little bit better. But yeah, you have a good one. What's this? Jalapeno on a steak. Okay. That's the same as jalapeno on a steak. Okay, let me get rid of this. What's this? Get the PayPal Biz card. Use that card as a debit from the account. No, I'm just gonna leave everything. It's an idea. Don't get me wrong, but like I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna leave whatever. Let's say something does end up, in my PayPal from my channel. I'm just gonna leave it in there. Yeah, I'll just leave it in there, and then I can just, if I need to buy something or whatever, I can just use PayPal. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. I wonder what kind of boots Sonny's gonna get. I know they're gonna be cowboy boots. So I'm just wondering what they're gonna look like. That's probably what he's been doing for the past hour since I first asked him if he wanted to come on. All right, hang on here. All right, let's go back over here. All right, I'm back. If you get a business PayPal account, you need to pay taxes on them. Personal accounts, you don't. Yeah, I just got a personal one. Mm-hmm. Some stores take PayPal as debit. Gonna crunch for backup. Oh, I didn't know that. Really? I don't know if they do that here in Canada. Maybe, maybe in the US and other places. Oh, wait a minute. Card is absolutely free for that account. We can't get a debit PayPal cards in Canada. Oh, okay. I never even heard of that before. What are you doing, Harley? No, you don't need to go out yet. You're good. I'm good. Yeah, I had no idea that there was PayPal debit cards. Probably because we can't get them here in Canada. That's why I probably didn't know. Yeah. Yeah. I still have my... Hey, sis, do you want a wrench? I forgot to ask you about that when you were in here before. Do you want to be a moderator on my live streams or no? Yes, no, going once, going twice. Can be a personal account. Well, in Canada, yeah, like my sister just said, stay tuned, CC. We can't get the debit cards here. You want to be a moderator? All right. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me go back over to YouTube. Oh, okay. See, that's the thing about YouTube. Now they've got that stupid thing on the side like you do on your phones, where you can like do the hearts and all this funny crap here. But the thing is, if you're a moderator and you're trying to, let's say, like get rid of my wife is a moderator. That's a good one. I just happened to see this over here on YouTube. Yeah, with that stupid thing there, this stupid thing, you have to wait until what you're looking at scrolls up a bit more, so you can either remove the comment or like do whatever. It's really stupid. Okay, hang on a second here. Do add as moderator. Oh, that's what it was. Standard moderator can just like review and remove chat messages or put users in timeout. But if somebody is a managing moderator, they can block words and change chat modes in the live. So like they speed it up, slow it down, and whatnot. Huh? That's what I thought. All right. All right, you are now a standard moderator, sister. Hey, Sarah, how are ya? How are ya? Okay. Now you guys really have to give me one quick second. I drank a lot of coffee, if you get my hint. I will be back in 1 second. Just give me a minute. Stay there, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I am so sorry about that, folks. I couldn't wait any longer. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I apologize immensely. I'll never pee again on a live stream. That didn't sound right. I'll never pee again on a live stream. Okay, that's not exactly how I meant it. Okay, what did I miss here? Okay, yeah, this one too. Business account is definitely different if you set it that way for sure, but if you get perks from it, US now taxes any transactions over 600 through PayPal, or will be. Wow. What am I missing here? Double stream. Oh, yeah, double. One's live and one's Memorex or something like that. Yeah, double stream. Yeah. See, that's what's good if you have somebody on the panel with you and you really have to pee bad. You can just like go into the private chat and say, "Can you hold down the fort? I gotta pee like a racehorse." Yeah. Well, there's no better way to spend a Monday afternoon than with some cool people on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure I'm lighting this the right way. Jeez. So what's Sarah been up to? I haven't seen you around very much lately, Sarah. How are you? How are you doing, Sarah? Oh, I know, right? I've done that before. Been on a live stream or, on the phone or something like that, light up a smoke, and it's like, oh my God, what have I done? Now I know, ew, the filter, right? Come on, hurry up, Sonny. I want to see what kind of boots you bought. I do. Well, we've been live for 2 hours and we still have, it's fluctuating, from like 10 back and forth and back and forth. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm really glad that I've got some new people, you know, on my channel and checking out my live streams. Yeah, I know, right? And that's why I get the brown filters, no guessing. Sorry, I've been quiet. My wife has me doing. Uh-oh. Joseph's got the honey-do list, honey to-do list. Uh-oh. There's no coming back from the honey to-do list. You've done it with the brown filters? Oh, yeah, I've done it with white filters, brown filters. Yeah. You're still around? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I noticed that you did a live. When was it? Like, well, it was late my time. Oh, my headphones are sliding. Hang on. Yeah, I noticed that Sarah, that you did a live last night. Yeah, it was last night. It was late for me, but not your time because you are 3 hours behind me. Yeah, 3 hours, man. Who uh who were you talking to, sis? I almost said your name. Sorry to hear about your dad. Tell her no. I'm not sure who you're referring to. Sorry to hear about your dad. Can you enlighten me on who you're talking about, sis? Uh, I know, Sarah, I know that your dad was going into hospice. That's the last thing that I knew, that he was going into hospice not that long ago. Oh, about the going into hospice. Oh, okay. How is he doing? How's your dad doing there, Sarah? I haven't had a chance to talk to you in quite a while. I love this chair. I said to my mom, I said, Mom, can I borrow the office chair from out there? Yep. I have a hard time finding a comfortable chair because of the degenerative disc disease. Like, I can't sit or stand for too long. He's hanging in there. Well, that's good. That's very good to hear. I'm glad he's hanging in there. Awesome. Awesome. But yeah, so Mom's got the chair out there with 2 pillows on it and uh, cushion for the back. I said to her, I said, well, when you want to use your computer for whatever, I said, just let me know and I'll wheel the chair out. She goes, no, it's okay. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we just lost our half brother, like, yeah, about a week ago. Yeah. Yeah. And in between that, the paranormal community lost a really, really good person. Selena. Selena passed away. Lost a lot of them. Lazy boy needs to make a computer chair. Well, the thing is, like I was just saying, I have a hard time sitting or standing for too long. But as long as like my lower back has some sort of support, it's kind of okay. So I just have like a pillow bunched up, you know, and I got the office chair at its highest setting, as high as it'll go. And trust me, when I put my feet down, my feet don't even touch the friggin' ground. Shows you that I'm not very tall. So I've got a little step stool in front for my feet so I can elevate my legs. And it does help. It does help. So yeah. You've got it too. It's horrible. Pardon me. That's why I smoke a lot of weed for the pain. Not so much to get buzzed, but just it yes, we are short asses. Yeah, we are. Yeah, for years and years and years I thought I was 5'2". And then the last time I went to the doctors before I moved back down to the city, I am, what did they say? 4'11"? 5 feet? Something like that. And it's like, holy Jesus. I've been lying to myself for years thinking I'm 5'2". And it's like, no 5'2" for you. Not at all. Yeah, it does help. Yeah, definitely, sir. It does. It does help. It does help. It helps with the pain, and if it doesn't really help a lot with the pain, like you smoke enough of it, you get sidetracked where you're not really thinking about it too, right? Triple D's. No, we're talking about degenerative disc disease, not boob size. That's funny. That is funny. All right, Sunny is obviously still looking for baits. Okay, why won't that close? Close? Thank you. Oh, geez. I sent Karen due to paranormal. I don't know, it was an hour ago. It was like 4:40 my time. I'm still alive, not even an hour yet. It feels like 3 hours, and I just looked and that was sent an hour ago. So I'm really not paying attention to the time, am I? Guess not. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. You smoke enough, you don't give a shit. Yeah. Yep, that too, pretty much. 17 years? Wow. Wow. That's about how long it's been since I drank. I wasn't really a big drinker anyway. Well, when I was younger on the weekends, yeah, but no. I'd rather just smoke weed. You don't get a hangover from that. Yeah. Yeah, you don't. When are you not smoking, Sarah? Yeah, I have that. When you sent me that package that one time, Sarah, I still have that. I've got that. What color was it? The pink bandana that it was wrapped in. I have that nice and neatly folded up and yeah, and put away. You're gonna do what to your wife in here? I'm going to get my wife in here. Cool. Kill. Uh-oh. We got a Scooby. Uh-oh. I'm just checking to see. So I am a moderator. I'm the only moderator on one channel that I mod for. They got rid of all the other ones. Too much bullshit going on. But that's not till 9 o'clock tonight, my time. But I'm just I don't even know if he's going live tonight. Let me check. You're gonna get your wife into the chat. Oh, the more the merrier. All right, let me see. Why is it not? Hmm. Today's the 4th. I thought. Okay, yeah. All right, so I have to moderate tonight at 9 o'clock. Well, I don't have to. He's like, you don't have to be there like all the time. But sometimes on this channel that I moderate for, um, the trolls can be just outrageous, totally outrageous. Jeez, I thought I almost clicked off on the live stream. Yeah, maybe I'll set up a live stream one of these days. Smoke sesh. No, I don't know if I'll do that or not. Okay, somebody just messaged me and I don't. Okay. It was just that. Oh, I've seen Koala Moore before. Hello. Nice to see you. Yes. Where have I seen you before? On Beardos? Was it on Beardos that I've seen you? Or Crows? I know I've seen that name before. Yeah. Yeah, we're just hanging out here doing a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I don't want to do like I mean if I'm smoking something and I'm on somebody's live stream, like I'll turn my camera off. Um, but I mean if I'm doing a live and I want to smoke something, I'll turn my camera off before like I won't show it on my live stream. Well, I try not to. I try to be inconspicuous, like I'll make it look like a cigarette or something, right? Um, but if I'm on somebody else's channel and they're openly smoking, then I don't have a problem doing it. I just don't do it on mine. Yeah. Yeah. My mom's got the mixer out there. I wonder what she's making now. I got to tell you, my mom makes like really good stuff. She's been making a whole bunch of jam lately, and she's been like having really, really good. Uh, she's been doing really good with selling it lately. She just made a whole bunch the other night. And what did she finish off this morning? Was it this morning or yesterday morning? Anyway, she was finishing off some peach jam, and oh she's really good. Like she's 80 years old, and sometimes like I'll come out to use the washroom or get something to drink or something to eat or something, and 12 1 o'clock in the morning she's out there baking away or making stuff. And yeah. What's this? I got one of your chat the other night when Joe brought everyone. That's right too. Yes, I do remember seeing you in my chat on Saturday too. Yes, well, welcome once again. Murdoch Mysteries is on. It is 6 o'clock. Wow. Smoking weed. Only my. You can always smoke only. Okay, my town. Weed, that is. Yeah. Yeah. So she was making. She was. Yeah. One night she was making nanner bread at like midnight or something like that. I think she's all jammed out for now. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, our mom's got lots of jam. More ways than one. Oh, did I just say that out loud? Where's my dog? Oh, where are you? It's hard to see him in here. He's dark. Yeah, he's sleeping, so he doesn't need to go out yet. I don't want to say that too loud. He might wake up and start jumping all over me like, oh, are we going now? Are we going now? No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, right. I was joking around with her one day. She was out there passing by my door, and I go, "What are you doing?" And I forgot what it was she said, and I said, "Oh, maybe not enough weed," and she just kind of laughed, like she's walked in here, like knocked on the door and walked in here, and like I'll have like my my paraphernalia box sitting out on the desk here with my weed pipe and a bunch of rolling papers, and she'll be looking at it, and I go, "Leave my weed alone. Get your own. Get your own." Wow, we have 7 people here. Amazing. As boring as I must be, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, I have to moderate tonight at 9 o'clock. I would really like to set something up for this weekend as far as an investigation goes. Like even if it's just like outside investigating. But like I said earlier, it all depends on the weather, and it also depends on how I'm feeling too. Um, the one cemetery that I've been wanting to go to, it's too far to walk for me. It really is. Um, the one that I went to in the summertime. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, yeah, you can come live with me for sure. But yeah, the cemetery, like I was saying, that I do want to go to, it's too far to walk. It is. It is. Maybe if I was 10 years younger, it's just because of my like I guess you could say my disability, like my back and leg issues. I couldn't do it. But the other one, the Whitby Centennial Building, that would maybe take me, I don't know, on a good day, maybe a half-hour walk. It's really not that far. I mean, when I went there in the summertime, I rode my mountain bike there, and it took me like 5 minutes. So yeah, what's this? You might need to kick that koala person out. She's crazy. That's funny. Well, you know what? I gave your son my microphone because I didn't really need it. I don't really need it at this point because I mean, I'm using mom's webcam because it's better than the one I've got. But they both have mics on them. So why don't you just see if he'll let you borrow the microphone? You've got a camera. All you got to do is it's a USB mic. Yeah, it's a USB mic. So I mean, just maybe he'll let you borrow it. The only thing is, um, I don't think I gave him the stand for it. I think I just gave him the mic. Yeah, because I couldn't find the stand. The stand is probably around here somewhere, unless when they took me to get my stuff out of storage, I might have given him the stand too. It's just like a little stand, like a little tripod stand for it. But yeah, maybe he'll let you borrow it. Doesn't hurt to ask. And I mean, it'll sit right on top of your laptop too, right? It will. It will. Oh, you listen to your wife there, Joseph. She's telling you don't start. I'll ask him. Oh, now he's getting cast on his feet. Oh wow. Yeah, I saw her posting of when he was getting the cast on his legs, and that was cool that they put the camo coverings on top of the cast. That looked pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. Make it easier for him to deal with too, instead of looking down and seeing white. At least he's got like camo to look at. That's pretty awesome. He went with her out when that's getting done. Oh, yeah, I would imagine so. They stick together like glue pretty much all the time, right? Oh, they're trying to straighten his feet. Poor little kid, man. Poor little guy's going through so much. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. What? Okay, something just got removed from my vintage Ajax group. Something That's the thing that pisses me off. They'll send you a thing on Facebook saying that they've removed whatever for whatever reason from if you have like Facebook groups or pages. But when you click on it, on the notification, it doesn't tell you what they've removed. It just says group has no issues, no violations to show, but they don't tell you what it is that they've removed. Nice going, Facebook. Like, really? Like, why even bother to tell me if you're not going to let me know what the hell it is that you just took off? This is the recast. He had the first ones. Oh, not right. Oh, I see. Okay. Still, poor little guy, man. That's funny. See, Joseph, you bring your wife on, and now you're giving her a hard time, and now she wants to wrestle. Or no, you want to wrestle. Oh, I know. I know. Notifications are like have been horrible lately. A lot of times I won't get any notifications that anybody's live, and then I'll go to my channel and it'll show, pardon me, it'll show on the side of the channels that you're sub to, and it'll let you know who's live. But as far as like proper notifications, no. And I turned all my notifications off on my phone. Oh God, it was driving me insane. Totally driving me insane. So yeah, I only kept the only notifications I have left on is Messenger and I think one other. What was that? What? What hurts? Get there, be like, live has ended. Well, something funny about that. I was on Crow's live. He sent me the link earlier, and we're all in there. And he said he was going to end it. And then Karen Doof came in, and we were all still there. And next thing I know, like Karen and I are still talking, and Wacky Wacky Paranormal was still showing on the panel, and Karen went off, and then it was just me and Wacka there. And I just happened to look up, and the live stream had already ended. So I didn't even know that the live stream had ended. So I have no idea how long Karen and I were backstage yapping. And I guess Wacka didn't know what was going on. It was pretty funny. In the kitchen. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Yeah, still glad that kangaroo was finally captured. Who do we have here on Facebook? All right, let's just go back over here. I host a trivia game on Facebook, and the game starts at 8:05. Facebook notifies me at 15 that the game is about to start. I did not know that you hosted a trivia game, or you could have told me and I just forgot. And tell her. Is anyone? That's funny. That's good. That is good. What am I doing? You necked? Oh, you nixed your Facebook and Discord? Yeah, I got sent links to like to a few Discords, but some of them, unfortunately, they've got so many different topics, and no sooner do I go through all of them, like every topic, and turn off notifications in the Discord for all of them. No sooner do I do that than we're making new ones. So yeah, there's only a few of them that I'm still on. Like I've had my Discord like for quite a few years now. Still gonna go Gordon Ramsay on you. Oh, it's not your group. Oh, you just like you host a game. Twitter being X now is stupid. Well, I'll tell you, as long as you stay away from UFO Twitter, you're fine because it's like, oh my God, is it ever toxic? It's like toxic. But no, ever since Elon bought it, it's like, wow, pretty much anything goes on Twitter now. Even Elon himself he's posted some pretty outrageous shit on there, like really outrageous. Like a lot of it's pretty funny, but yeah. You got banned from Twitter before he bought it? Oh, wow. Who's calling who a donkey? What? As long as you don't call her a donkey. Geez, Joseph, you better watch it. She may come flying out of that kitchen and like beat you with a frying pan or something. All you did was reply to a message. Oh. Well, maybe it was your response that got you banned. I didn't know. I don't know. I've been on Twitter for years. I've got my Ardent Paranormal, which I've had on there for quite a while. And I've got just like my regular one, which I haven't used in years. In years, man. Yeah. Oh. I got a piece of hair hanging on my face and it's bugging me. My reply was something like, LOL, that was funny. That's really weird. You know, you wouldn't think you would get, oh, you can take her with one hand behind your back? Elon bought Twitter as a big FU to Silicon Valley. Yeah, he's been saying a lot of FUs, you know, on there a lot lately. There you go, Joseph. You get donkey kicked if you said that. Both hands behind my head. Oh. I don't know there, Koala More. That sounds like a go to me. That sounds like a real go. Both hands behind his head. He's all talk. I'll show and no go. Yeah. I'll talk, no action. Oh, we've got 8 people here. Yeah, that's a pretty stupid reason to get kicked off of Twitter just for a response like that. Hmm. Yeah, like I said, now ever since Elon bought it, you can say pretty much whatever you want there now. But UFO Twitter is like majorly toxic, majorly. I don't pay much attention to Twitter much anymore. Like the odd time I'll throw out my live link or whatever, but no, I normally just stick to my art and paranormal on Facebook, man. Hmm. Yeah, I want to start making some more merch, but I got to get my ass out there and start investigating some more. Like this hoodie here. Hang on, I'm trying to move my hair without pulling my headphones off. This is an old, like I don't know. Can you see it? My hair's in the way. Hang on. This is old. Like I made this design up like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. Right? Yeah. Yeah. It's always toxic, but yeah, it's it's even worse. It's even more it's toxicer. Toxicer? It's more toxic. Yeah. Yeah, it's like there's no restrictions whatsoever, right? None whatsoever. Do 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 do. I'm just checking to see who's around. Well, I'm very glad that Karen Due to Paranormal made it back home to Australia safely. I am. I am. Hmm. What's this? Bought and paid for by the DNC and advertising. Yeah. Okay, this has got to stop popping up on my screen. There. Are you guys still at? Oh, okay, that's you. All right, he's all talk. Been with the donkey punch. Ha! So nobody else wants to come up? Okay. That is okay. I'm probably going to end this pretty soon. I'm not seeing some of the stuff in chat you're putting up. I didn't put anything up there. I'm not seeing some of the stuff in chat you're putting up. What do you mean you can't hear me? I'm here. Everything's working. Don't tell me my mic's not working. On your screen. Can you not see that? You can't see that. And you're like, I can't hear you. Quit pulling my leg, people. You can see that. What was it that you said you can't see? That might not have been there. I don't know. What can you not see? I haven't put it. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know what it is that you're saying that you can't see. The only thing I've put up there is just like what people are saying, like, haha, I can see that. And I put links up there. Something about DC, whatever, and Twitter. Where was it? This one. Bought and paid for by the DNC and advertising. You can't see that? You know, you can't see that. Well, that's weird. You don't see it in the chat. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you said that you couldn't. Never mind. I thought you couldn't see it on the screen. Okay. You don't see it in the chat. Well, the only way that you are not going to see what somebody posts in the chat is if they've blocked you or you've blocked them. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, you should be able to see everything. I don't know why you can't. She makes no sense to me. That is weird. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, change your live chat. Go up the top there. Because if it says that you're just seeing, what the hell is it? Yeah, just change it at the top there where the chat is. I think you just did. Okay, you should be able to see everything now. That's right. Thank you, Joe. So top messages. There's top messages, live chat, and then the one underneath it is where you can see. No, I think. Yeah, there's another one on there for just people watching too, for like gifts and all that stuff. Yeah, top and all messages. That's it. That's it, man. Now you see them all. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Hody-do, hody-do, hody-do. I don't know why I just said that. Hody-do, hody-do, hody-do. Hold the door, hold the door. Hody-do, hody-do. I must be getting delirious with no sun. I'm saying stupid shit now. What's this? Don't you let him do that. You just kick his ass, koala. Kick his ass. Stay tuned. It's a showdown. Joseph and the koala. Kick his ass. Get her done. Gee, Sonny, what are you doing? Still buying boots somewhere? You're not okay. You're not even on Facebook now. You're not. What time is it? Okay. Okay, I've been online for going on 2 hours and 40 minutes. So, yeah, when it gets to 3 hours, I'm going to end the live stream. So, another 20 minutes. Yeah. Another 20. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really surprised there's still 7 people here. Really surprised, but that's cool. 8 people now. I really appreciate it. I really do. Even though we're not really talking about much right now, but I can't have everything. Who else is live? Now I get notifications. Oh, those are just uploads from people. Okay. All right. Well, there you go, Koala. Yeah, your Great Dane Mastiff mix will save you. Yeah. Uh-oh. Either she's going to or the dog's going to go all Amazon on his ass. One of the two. See, look what you got yourself into. Look what... No, she got Aussie on me. See, look what you started, Joe. You asked your nice wife to come on here, and now you're picking on her. Why does it sound like it's raining out? I really hope it isn't. I really hope it's not raining. Oh, I meant literal Amazon on your touche. On your tushy. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. That is funny. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah. It's because of that honey to-do list. Well, what do you expect? You're married. You know that's going to happen. You know that. The guy I was with for 5 years, I never did a honey to-do list because he's always out in the shop working, or he'd get a tow call at all hours of the day and night, and I would normally be the one fixing stuff and everything like that because I love doing that kind of stuff. Wait a minute. Do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. This coming from a man. Never give a man projects they won't get done. That's coming from a man saying that. Wow. We're like this. Oh, you're like that all the time? Oh, I know, eh? Well, you started it. You started it. You only have yourself to blame, boy. Do. Her dad would start something, you never finish it, basically. Yep, absolutely. Yep, yeah. I can attest to that, and I can agree with that. Oh, definitely. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to turn my camera off for just a minute here. Where is my avatar? Where is my avatar? Well, why didn't it come up? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. I was thinking, what the frig is going on here? There was no avatar there. And there was just a black screen. I know you guys could probably hear me. I just wasn't on camera. I don't know. I just had to turn the camera off just for... Hey, welcome back, Julie. I just turned the camera off just for a minute. I need to smoke. My avatar... Oh, excuse me. I have another one. Your avatar is on Pandora. Oh, they. Wow. What do you mean my avatar is on Pandora? I was going to make another thumbnail thing for the Art and Paranormal thing, because at the top of it, above the Art and Paranormal, it did say Central Frontenac. So I just removed that. I don't know. I'm not. I could just put Ontario above it or something. I could. I'm going to turn the camera on in a minute. Just hang on a minute. I'm coughing my lungs out. I'm sure you can tell why. I won't put that on camera. No, not on my channel. All right, hang on. I'm back. The Avatar movie takes place on a moon called Pandora. That movie is so cool. That is such a cool movie. Okay, wait a minute. There we go. Julia's back. I didn't even actually know that you. Oh yes, See, I'm forgetful in my old age. You did say that you had to go because your daughter is coming over. I'll be all right. One day, maybe. What is this? Oh, you must be talking about yourself. Okay, what am I missing here? Yeah, oven. LOL, I forgot. Dishwasher, cook, same person. You're going to get your ass literally whipped, man. Oh, it's not Joseph saying it, but he's probably agreeing with it. Yeah, more likely. The dishwasher is next. Gotta love it. You guys joking around like that in the chat, it makes me think of my grandparents. My grandfather would go out of his way to get my grandmother to just go just to get her going, right? Just to get her going. It was like so hilarious. Hilarious. Paula burnt the oven. I was just going to ask that too. How do you burn an oven? Is that even possible? How do you burn an oven? The oven burnt itself. Okay. All right. I know, right? Cooking. What? The oven burnt itself cooking? Okay. No food was harmed. Oh, boy. That's good. Holy Jesus. You know what? My legs have been bothering me for a couple hours now, and I could have taken a couple of Tylenol ones to prevent that 2.5 hours ago. Wow. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need to get an extender thing for my headphones. Just give me 1 second. Ow. Oh. Oh, that hurt to get up. I will be right back. I need to take a couple of painkillers. What time is it? Holy jeez. 6:35. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. I need some expert advice sometimes, don't you know? All right, hang on. I don't even really, with nobody up on the panel, I don't even need the headphones. So I know you guys can still hear me. I just can't hear you. Okay. All right, just let me do this and then I'll be right back with you. And I can take the headphones off. Yes. Oh. Oh, she's going to kick your ass now there, Joseph. Oh, wow. You going to let him get away with that, Clola? I know I wouldn't. I'd be kicking his ass. All right, what am I doing here? Hang on. Not wrong book. I'm still here. You just can't see me. You can't see me. All right. Oh my God, are you two still at it? Okay, I can take these headphones off. Hang on. Ow! Ow! Ow. Oh, that feels so much better. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta plug my speakers back in. Hang on. Oh, it feels so good to get those friggin' headphones off. They're just like little ones, you know what I mean? But after a while, the top part kind of. Holy Jeebus. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta. There. Oh, that feels better. I don't know why I was, like I could have taken the headphones off right after Julie R left the panel. I really could have. And knowing my luck, somebody, I did send the link to some people, and they might want to come on, then they got to put them on again. Ooh. Haha, stay tuned. Stay tuned for what? Round 2? Round 2 coming up. No. You looked good in headphones. Why do I look horrible without headphones? No, with the headphones on, it just made my hair look more poofy, that's all. I don't care, it's only hair. It's only hair. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, the crow is rubbing off on me. Yeah, it's funny. I look good in headphones. Wait a minute. I'm really missing some good stuff here. Okay, parts can be replaced. R.I.P. oven. Oh, that's not good. Holy. Yeah, ovens do have a tendency to do that, eh? Jeez. Well, I'm glad neither one of you were hurt. My God. And you guys are all laughing about it. You guys are hilarious. You really are. You know what? Now you guys are in the chat are keeping me entertained. It's supposed to be the other way around, but yeah. But that works. That works too. All right, we got like another what? Excuse me, 5-6 minutes to go before I bid you all adieu. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna turn my camera off for a minute, but I'm still here. I'm not laughing. The other oven wasn't cheap, or I'm mean. It's not cheap. Oh, so are you saying this happened with your old oven? Or this just happened, like, as we're speaking? The preheat decided to catch on fire. On fire. Women in cheap never fit. There's a lot of them out there that aren't all about money and what the guy has. I'm like that. I don't care what, you got to be self-sufficient, but you don't have to be a millionaire, right? I'm not interested in any relationship anymore anyway. Fuck that. No, 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 no more. Name one. Name one. Look, you, are you looking for a scrap between me and you like these two? I'm just kidding. Name one. Where am I? There I am. Name one, he says. Jesus. Holy. Well, there you go, right? If they're going to call you not cheap, there you go, Koala. Yeah, that new dishwasher is looking good for the future since I'm not cheap. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. If they're going to call you that, you might as well do your thing, right? That's funny. That is funny. Okay, I'm not even going to say this. I was trying to close my smoke pack. And I almost turned around and said, I can't get my box closed. But I thought, no, I better not say that. But I just did say it, didn't I? I couldn't get my box closed. Now, if Crow was here, he'd get a kick out of that. Yes, absolutely. All right. 3 more minutes to go. You're out of your damn mind on that, Joseph. You two kill me. All right, I've got enough time to have a smoke, and then I'm going to sign off for the night because I have to take my little dog Harley out for one of them. So I don't even know, where is he? There you are. I know. I know. When I'm done my smoke and I'm done, then I'll take you out. Like, he really understands what I'm saying, right? He doesn't know what I'm saying. But yeah, 2 more minutes. Yeah, 2 more minutes. I've been live for 3 hours. And I definitely want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. Yeah, definitely want to thank everybody. But I'm not leaving yet. Not till I'm done my smoke. Mm-hmm. What am I missing in the... have another smoke, Sam. Excuse me. What am I missing here? Yeah, it is definitely nice to have new people here. Absolutely, positively. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I still got to get back into doing interviews. I just don't want to bother anybody right now. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's okay to have, like repeat guests on, but unfortunately, the one guest that I've had on like quite a few times when I haven't been able to is Joe. And I really appreciate it. Yeah. Joe's awesome people. He's awesome peoples. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Well, we've got 1 more minute, but I'm not done my smoke. So we're not going anywhere until I'm done my smoke because I said so. Yeah, it has been fun. Yeah, it really has been fun. Yeah, most certainly. But if I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to go out and investigate this weekend, I just have this funny feeling that the weather is not going to cooperate. So if there's anybody that you would like me to interview on one of my night shift shows, my Saturday night shows at 10, like, you can put it in the chat here, or you can send it to my email, because it'd be nice to have ideas from other people who they would like to see get interviewed, right? But there's some people that I don't know, and I just don't want to go out on a limb and, message them on Facebook or something. Hey, hi, how are you? I'm so and so. I do so and so. You want to be on my, on my show, right? But we basically, everybody that's in the chat, we and myself included, we all basically know the same people, right? So, yeah, if you have any ideas of who you would like, me to have an interview with, you can put it in the chat now. Or what I can do is I'll post my new email address, and which is like specifically for my channel, like it's specifically for this. Okay, oh, I was just reading the chat. Who's a reporter? What? Okay, give me a second here. Oh, pardon me. All right, I'm gonna put. I had to write it down because I'm getting old. All right, here is my email address. If like I said, if you know anybody that you'd like to, see me possibly, hopefully be able to interview, just like post it in here, or you can send it to my email, which is all right. There you go. There is my new email address. I had to make a new one so I could get another PayPal. But yeah, so if there's anyone that you think would be cool for me to be able to maybe interview, just like send it there. Yeah, that'll probably be your best bet, would to send it there. I should have put my email address in the description, but I think it's too late now. All right, folks, I'm almost on my smoke, and it's been 3 hours and 3 minutes, so I'm gonna fly, guys. But again, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today into the evening. And I hope everybody has a good rest of their night. It's GMX. Yeah, gmx.com. I did a search for free email addresses, and I saw all the typical ones, and I've got all those. So I just grabbed the new one specifically so I could set up my PayPal. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, thank you everybody for hanging out. It's been great. You've all been great. Thank you to the ones who came up on the panel and shared their stories. Yeah, James, if you're still here, hopefully, next time we'll be able to hear you a little bit better. So, with that, have a good rest of the night, and we will see you on the next one, which will be on Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Have a good one, folks. See y'all later.